Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In our previous session, we have discussed about the creational pattern. And now in this session, we are going to discuss about structural patterns. What is the structural pattern? For what purpose we are going to use these patterns? These design patterns concern with how the objects has been organized or structured, or what the objects has been composed of. Achieve the specific purpose. Let's understand this concept with a simple example. Let's consider the social media, Facebook. And in the Facebook, we have millions of users. Now consider a specific user with the name Karthik. And each user has some attributes like name, email ID, and list. Like many attributes. For the sake of simplicity, we are just considering these three simple attributes. So, like username Karthik is an object here. So, this object has some attributes, which are again objects like name, email ID, and a friend list. And in the friend list, it is again a list of username objects, where each username, like for example, let's consider the Sudhir in his friend list. It is an username object. It is a username object. Then again, he has the same attributes like name, email ID, and the friend list. And it keeps going on actually. So, what we have to observe here is a specific object has been organized in a way or structured in a certain way, and each object is composed of certain objects like name, email ID, and the friend list. And under structural patterns, there are many design patterns going to come, which we going to discuss in the future, where each pattern has been organized or structured in a different way. It is not like this is the core pattern for each and every patterns coming under the structural pattern. There are a different way of organizing, different way of composing, different way of structuring an object. But it is just an example like what the structural pattern is all about. So in our next session, we are going to discuss about behavioral patterns. Thank you.